See, I have a Corolla hatchback. That's a pretty cool car. This thing's okay. Kind of old, kind of dusty.
Kind of outdated.
Yeah. I don't know why he didn't want to use a Corolla hatchback, for example. He's selling a lot of Corolla hatchbacks. It's really cool to see this thing done after being with it since January, 10th, I think we started this. January 10th all the way to right now, 11 whole months of building. It's pretty fucking awesome to see this thing actually in action, moving, shooting, rolling. Sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah.
So it feels like, you know, proud Godfather moment.
We're here 3 days before SEMA. Today's Friday, the 29th of October. The car is done. We are shooting it at the Boneyard at Yanks Air Museum here in Chino. Couldn't be happier. The car looks sick. And I got all my boys here. Darian's here, RJ's here. SEMA did an amazing job. Good friend Bill Fulmer was the one who got us into the Boneyard to be able to shoot this. I've always loved his Porsches, and it's great to have him here just to see the car, but can't beat this. This is awesome. We're 3 days from SEMA. I'm not going to tell you the time or how long we have because the car is done.
It is done.
So congratulations. This has been an incredible journey.
Thank you.
I've loved every second of it. It's actually been a super enjoyable experience. Not only do I now own the CSF 911, which I arguably think is the coolest 911 you've ever going to see, but I've made some great connections with you and your family and the guys you work with. So couldn't be happier. We are here 3 days before SEMA. The car's getting loaded up on Sunday. It will be in Las Vegas on Tuesday. And here it is, the CSF 911 while Darian, our photographer, is shooting its press photos. This is the first time you guys have seen the carbon fiber on the car. It came out great. So thank you to my good friend Long Tran from LTMW. He spent the last couple of days shooting a very nice satin clear on all the carbon that's on the exterior of the car. Just a really nice modern twist with that, you know, front lip that really accentuates the lines of the car. What do you think, Simo?
He nailed it. The idea was to match the back of the seats, which is similar satin finish, and he nailed it. It's perfect.
Not only that, but there's also carbon blades that have been hand cut from actual blocks of carbon by your guys over at the garage. This is exactly what the vision was from the rendering from John Sibal. Just love how it all kind of starts to, you know, take shape. We decided to go with the OEM turn signals. We put some LED taillights, we smoked them. Thanks to my good friends Luis and Alex at Rhino Films, Customs and Details. The horn grille Cerakoted. I just think the whole package has really come together. A lot of work goes into it. So we had to get molds of this made, and really these carbon fiber bits on the car will only fit this car.
Yeah.
It's not gonna fit any other car because it's actually bespoke to these handcrafted bumpers. Yeah. We did it, it's just for us, and hopefully it's not gonna be like my M5 where I break a front lip every other week, so. You know.
If I remember right, you ordered 3 of them.
Yeah,
so
we got more, and I've already started to stockpile lips. So, you know, once you guys all start buying oil coolers, I'll start buying more front lips. Here's the 959 gas cap that we spoke about. This is, again, another unique touch that I've never seen on another 911. A simple pop-up, just super OEM fit and finish by the guys over at SV Auto. I really love the detail of the Porsche crest. It really kind of ties in that monochromatic look that we've been going with. Just the discussion on the Porsche crest, Simo and I must have sent back and forth, you know, 10 emails, 50 different photos, talked to a couple of different guys, but you know, Simo, this was your choice and you nailed it. I couldn't pick for a better color. Just really nice, subtle, but you know, obviously, you know, makes the Porsche stand out.
Thank you very much. I also want to thank you for the trust and confidence that you had in us for building this car. It's a big project and it took a lot of confidence on your part to believe that we can build this in 11 months. It's a humbling experience and we could not have had a better partner to work with.
Thanks, Simo. I appreciate it.
It's been really amazing working with you.
I really appreciate that, and I actually knew they were going to finish it because he started working like a madman on the first day. I'm like, this is not really how SEMA cars go. Funny thing, you know, we were talking to a couple of our friends last night. Some guys are just starting their SEMA cars. We're finishing ours, and you know, this is not a show queen. We drove this here, you know, ready to go right after SEMA on the streets. Carbone, LED headlights came out great. I think the way you guys painted the inside of the rings, the body color, really kind of just give it that OEM touch. It doesn't look like a black hole that you sometimes see from, you know, LED aftermarket headlights. So I really like how that came out.
Yeah, they're bi-LED lights, so they're really good.
Here, you'll see the carbon fiber diffuser. Again, really kind of just highlights the curves of the car, gives a little bit more of a modern touch. And you know what Simo and Eddie and Tito and Iwan did at SV Auto, they added these hexagon grills into the openings to just really give it that OEM level finish. Not only did they do it there, they also did it on the top deck lid, which is again the third carbon fiber piece. A lot of time went into making this deck lid fit right. I was helping last night just to kind of dial it in. If you can see below it, there's a titanium rod that they actually welded in yesterday. My friend Dominic from Chasing Jays ran over there yesterday morning, got a titanium rod, and we got rid of the black factory piece that's just really just a piece of sheet metal that kind of blocks things. So it just gives a little nice peek of what's going on the inside. That is your 3.9 liter motor sound system. There we go. I like that. 3.9 liter sound system done by SV Auto and Prato Motorwerks. Everything came out amazing. Couldn't be happier. Thank you to Brad at Kinsler for all the help. Thank you to Ryan from Rywire Motorsports Electronics for just doing the absolute most amazing engine harness job. I mean, not only is this thing going to run amazing, it looks amazing. Couldn't be more happy about how it turned out. Again, here's that titanium rod that I was just speaking to you about. It's a little bit of a unique touch that we had the time to do, and last couple of days we've just been walking around the car figuring out like what else can we do to make the car better. So that was one of those touches.
Ryan's engine harness is second to none. I really cannot believe how beautiful it is. It's like an IndyCar or Formula One style harness. It looks like every wire is just perfectly measured and routed, and I couldn't imagine a nicer engine harness.
Yeah. So if you're in the market for an engine harness, a top of the line engine harness, make sure to keep your eye out for what Rywire is going to be doing. He's going to be coming out with a whole line, plug and play, Motec. It's going to be a really nice package, and yeah, I'm excited to have one of his first kits for Porsche. A couple other details: titanium hardware from Chasing Jays, custom badges that Dominic also made for me for SV Auto and CSF. Just another continuation of all the videos you guys have been seeing. We've showed you enough. RJ is going to give you some highlights of the car. I hope you enjoy it. We will see you in Las Vegas in 2 days. Catch us at the SEMA Show.
See you at SEMA.